Back after my second session of week 2 for skill acquisition, so this is my reflection video. I'm going to be again using Gibbs reflective cycle. So last week I taught the guys the A skip and the A march, and then this week I decided to teach them the B march, so pretty much like the A march, and then the B skip as well. So I think these are all important movements to know, especially for Taekwondo, due to the quickness of our feet that we need, especially with the push up that we need from the calf to really push up into our kicks. Again, I'm going to use the Gibbs reflective cycle, so just a description of what happened. Again, we did a nice dynamic warm-up just to start off, to get the temperature up and our muscles warm, and then we went into the B march. So again, up against the wall, I did a demo, a silent demo, and then also talked my way through it, and then went through each athlete to make sure that they were doing it correctly. And then we went onto the floor to do the march, and then I went on to do the arm movements and then onto the skip. So just using the reflective cycle, my feelings towards it, I probably should have done the arm movement before I even brought them out onto the floor, just to make sure that they knew it, that when we went into the skip that they were able to use the arms then before having to actually go teach them. Evaluation, so what was good and bad. Again, I think my coaching was pretty good for this session. I do know the guys from training with them, so they're pretty clued in during the sessions to know that they're there for the hour and to make sure that they concentrate. What went bad was probably just my way of, as I was saying about the B march, that I probably should have shown them how to use the arms properly before bringing them out into the floor, that it wasn't going from the wall to the floor, then getting them to sit down and then moving back out onto the floor. Just my planning was a bit off there. Just for analysing, I think the session is going well. I can obviously see an improvement of the guys from the A march, and then that they have done their homework. Analysing what did I make of the session. So obviously I've been training with the guys for a good few years, so they do know the way that I coach and the way that I would train them, so they're pretty clued in for the sessions, especially for the hour, to make sure that they're concentrated on it. You can obviously see that they did work on their homework from last week, working on the A skip and the A march, to make sure then that it's the same kind of movements that we're doing this week then with the B march and the B skip as well. B skip was a bit more targeted towards Taekwondo due to bringing the knee up and being able to kick out in front. It's very similar to one of our kicks, our front kicks. So again, they did get the correlation between the reason we were doing sprint mechanics in relation to Taekwondo too. And then also, all of them are under 18 now, but next year when they go over to the 18s and over categories, they're going to be having to get into weight categories. So now the categories are just done by height, so that they'll have to be out running to make sure that their weight is set for each category. So again, just to make sure that they can run efficiently is pretty much my goal for this session.